and welcome to Tiger's Budgeting Journey. Today we're going to do a cash stuffing, but first I'm going to go over my new budget. I did talk to the IRS. First you had to set up a payment plan online. So I went online and I was setting up the payment plan, and once I got to the end to let them know how much they can take out of my check or whatever, they said call this number. So I called the number and the first guy I talked to said, well, he informed me that all my tax returns weren't filed. And I'm like, that girl didn't file all my tax returns. So he said, well, could you? I said, well, can I still make some payments until I get the rest of it filed? And he said, no. And I'm like, what? So he said, hold on, you're a federal employee. I have to transfer you to a federal agency. Another federal department for federal employees. I said, okay. So he transferred me to this lady and she was like, yeah. She said, you're going to have 2 weeks to file the other reports. I said, well, the guy told me I had a month to get that filed. And so she went back in the notes and she said, did he give you a code? I said, yes. And I gave her the code number. So I get a month to file the other tax returns. So she said, you can still make payments, but we cannot set up the payment plan to automatically come out until I file the other ones. And then she said it more than once. She said it like 4 times. She said, and we might owe you. I was like, oh. She said it like 4 times. We might owe you. Okay. So a friend of mine, she gave me the guy who knows taxes like the back of his hands, but I got to get the W-2s and then Jimmy's stuff. So I got to hurry up and get that together. I work on that next week and hopefully I can get it to him. I'm going to call him and say, hey, how can I get this to you, fax it to you, scan it, however, and get those. But right now, I owe the IRS $5,603.59. So I was making a payment of $50 because after I got through with some other stuff, I had $50 left, right? So they said they can take my debit card, but if they take my debit card, they're going to charge me. Either they're going to charge me a flat rate or a percentage. I said, never mind. She said, do you have your account number for your checking account and your routing number? Yeah, I gave them that, but they still haven't taken the money out. So I got to let it sit in there until they take it out. So as of now, all my debt is $6,302.59. And as I was talking to the lady, she said, oh, you don't owe much. You only owe $5,000. And I'm like, what? She said, I talked to a lady today, owe $80,000. I said, oh, you're right. I don't owe much. Okay. But anyway, that's the update on my debt. And we're still going to work on it. Still going to get it done. I have until the 16th to pay this $229. So I'm going to count up my debt, what I've saved already, to see if I've saved up the $229 and pay it by the 16th. And I'm going to put on here the 16th so I will remind myself. All right. So also, I'm not cash stuffing. I'm sorry. I keep hitting the camera. I'm not cash stuffing the credit card like I said I was. I had added that in, but I paid that online. I just went online and paid my credit card debt. Also today, I'm not stuffing Jimmy's $20 or his $92 because he got them both and they got birthday. All right. So we're going to count up how much I am stuffing today. So I'm going to get the calculator. I just said camera. So we're counting 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40. So that's 140 and 20s, 10s, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 80 and 10s, 5, 10, 15, 20, and ones, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 and 1s. Today we're cash stuffing $244. All righty. Put that to the side. But first, I'm going to do the change because I always forget it. So we're going to do the change. I got quite a bit this time. All right, that's all of my change. And we'll move that out of the way. All right, all right. Again, Jimmy has already got his money and gone, child. So we're gonna cash up 20 in my cash envelopes, 20 apiece. So how's everybody doing? Some people got snow already. Here it's like one day is cold, next day is hot, then the next day is raining. The rain brings the cold, and then like today it's beautiful outside. It is a gorgeous day. And yesterday was partly cloudy. And the last one, household, we're going to put that last 20 in there. All right. And that's the cash envelopes. All right. Next, let's go do a little fun. We're going to do, because every little bit adds up by Daisy Budgets. So I'm going to start with this savings first. All right. We are done with all the ones. We did that the last time. So fives, I didn't mark these off, but I'm doing 2 5s, which is $10. And I'll redo these. Sometimes you can't tell if these things are open or closed. And I'm thinking it's open. And she don't want to open. There we go. It's open there. All right. We're doing $10 in the fives. We're doing $20. We're doing 2 10s in the $10 bills. So I'm not sure if I broke it down in 20 or 2 10s, but I'm going to put 2 10s for now, which will make $20. And if I need some change, I'll come back to this one. And we're doing $40 in the 20s. 20, 40. All right. All right. And that's every little bit adds up. All right. Now we're going to the sinking funds, the high priority sinking funds. All right. The emergency fund, we're doing $10. And let's see how much we got now. 20, 40, 50, 60. 60 in my emergency fund. And I forgot my little thing to mark them off, but I'll do those later. The property taxes, we're doing $11. And I didn't bring my little thing to mark them off. So we rolled the die and it was 11. All right. And so I'm going to put a 10 and a 1. So now we have 10, 20, 30, 35, $36 in the property tax. All right. All right, next I have car maintenance, and we're doing $10. Again, I forgot my little highlighter. I'm gonna get the 10, 10, 20, 30. That makes $30 in the property taxes. I got a fly in here. I'm in the kitchen again, y'all. All right, next is insurance, which gets $24. 10, 21, 2, 3. Okay, what we're gonna do is take a 5 and put $1 back. All right, so now in car insurance, we have car insurance. We have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 110, 120, 125, 126, 27, 28, 29. 129 in car insurance. Oh, that's IRS. $129 in the car insurance. All right, next buffer, we scratched off that 7, so I'm going to add $7. 5, 6, 7. Now in buffer we have 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, $42 in buffer. All right, and miscellaneous is getting $10. Yeah. 10, 20, 30 in miscellaneous. All right, and somewhere I messed up because I got $2 left. All right, so let's see. Let's see here. I put the $2 in buffer, and that will make buffer have 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. 44. Alrighty. Alright, you guys, I'm out of money, and that means I'm out of time. So I just want to thank you all for joining me. Thank you for all for those who subscribe to my channel. Thank you for your comments. Like, comment, and subscribe. And just remember, Jesus is Lord. Have a good day. Bye.